How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Ark Survival Evolved. As you can see, looking at the sky. As you can see, I got the chainsaw, which is Beast, and it works very well at getting wood. It is also very satisfying at taking down my enemies. And I need some stone as well. So, I played the game a little bit off camera, and the first thing you're going to notice is the biggest thing you're going to ever notice, which is this guy. So, played it off camera a little bit, and I started, well, first off, I just grinded. I did tons of things that I'm going to show you. Which that was not the case. But anyways, so I started this wall. I'm going to put some stone wall here. Place this guy down, and then I got to finish up on this side and place more wall to keep, guys like this guy out, and guys like this Joker out. And just guys that I just don't want around my base, creating things like this. So anyways, I was out and about, and I tamed this guy. Yeah, this guy was like level 108. This is kind of what he tamed out to be, and I still haven't put any points into him. And as you can see, I have 2 RGs as well now, which is kind of cool. So this is the original RG. Okay, not the original RG. This is the RG that killed the original RG, and then I tamed him up real quick. And then this was another. This was actually level 100, tamed at 149, which is not too bad. Anything else that I tamed up? I'm gonna get rid of some dinos. I think some of these raptors. They just don't, they're not that great, anymore, whatever, or I moved into bigger and better things. Remember a while back where I built, this guy up here? I've used it once. A tip, if you're going to build it similar to this, and this is supposed to be like a tame pen. If you're going to build it like this, the tip I can give you is when you shoot into those cracks, you want to be a little bit away, like kind of like right here. You want to shoot it like almost here, too close, and it starts like even here. It might hit like up there and all that stuff. I just built it like this because I saw someone doing it, and I try, and I guess it works. It works enough. It's all stone. When you build a taming pen, you want it to be stone. You don't want it to be wood thatch, and all that stuff. So that's that. I mean, the other day I grinded tons of things. Oh, and this building down here. So I finished off this, as you can see. This, the ceiling was not here. This little deal that I'm standing on right now was not here. But this guy here, I don't know what I actually wanted to do with this deal. I had something in mind, and then it just didn't quite work out, and so I just kind of built this. And so this is what you got. So a few things with this building actually, if I wasn't stuck, there we go. With this building here is, number one, I don't really care for this wood as I thought I would get it. And then again, I still have to figure out what I'm going to do to get up here. I mean, I can use a hatch and a ladder. Here. I have to figure out some unique method of getting to the second floor. It actually doesn't look that high. It looks like it's maybe one floor, like this is one floor and then that's the top floor up there, but actually there's 2 floors. It's kind of cool. So I had a staircase here, and I think it went here and wrapped around, and this would have been the entry here. But the thing I found out was if you fall behind the staircase, which I did here, this would have been the back of the staircase, this corner right here. I actually got trapped, and I had to destroy the staircase to get out. Actually, I got trapped twice, and I had to destroy the staircase the second time because I couldn't reenact getting out first thing. So I want to get some water before I show you this, before I just perish away. Another thing you guys might notice is the farm. I added a little bit of farm beds around here. I want to put some foundations to make this kind of look nicer. I just thought I would do this. I don't know why. Because I will eventually tear these down, and I don't have any use right now for, what is this, lemons? Whatever this makes. And I don't, yeah, this stuff. I don't have any use for any of that right now. So I might tear it down and rebuild, put some foundations. I do want to build a greenhouse deal. So anyways, that other night as I was grinding and building this and that wall there and finishing this, sealing off, or finishing this building, it's not finished, it's as close as I'm going to get right now, because I was doing other things while I was grinding. So inside of this guy you can see a lot of metal, you can see some of this, some oil and all that stuff. Well, that's all because of this crazy contraction is the forge. This thing probably takes way more than I think anything else. I mean, this actually takes quite a bit of metal too, but this I've not used and I've never made, and I don't know the use for it other than whatever it says. So anyways, the forge is not gonna I guess it can go in this house. I mean, this house is going to be fairly empty. It's not going to really hold a use, neither is that house. So anyways, the forge, I've been grinding away making the forge, and I actually want to get some stone real fast before I show you guys the other things that I've been grinding away, so I can get some cementing paste. How much actually cementing paste? Oh, I need 600, right? But I also, what do I need cementing paste for, actually? Because I know I need these polymer stuff, which that's why I was getting this polymer, but this might perish away. I can fill it out, so I don't think I need any of those. Let's just see real quick what I actually need. So I need polymer, so that's what oh, so I need the 600 cementing paste, but then I need the polymer, so yeah, okay, so I do need quite a bit more cementing paste. So I have the 600 cementing paste in here. I guess I just need obsidian, and yeah, it actually takes a lot of cementing paste. That's why I went with the organic stuff, because I thought it was going to be easier. And I still haven't gotten my stone that I need. Each time I go out for this junk here, chitin, whatever, I only get maybe 500-600 at a time, which isn't that good. It's not that easy actually to or to get cementing paste. Maybe if I found a cave that had some bugs in it, might be worthy. I still need to do that. I still need to figure out where all the caves are. I can do my homework on that, I guess. So, as I dump the sand, grab some of this stone real fast. And walk very slowly to make cementing paste. Guy going. How much can I make? 75. Let's drop off this 50. How much can I actually make right now? Let's turn it on so I can figure that out. So I might get that instead. So I can only make 29. How much do I actually need? I think I need way more. I think I need 50. This guy. I think I need 400. So I'm gonna have to find. That's actually a lot. I'm gonna have to find more this of this guy here. I have to grind on that. And do I need crystal as well? I think I did at one point. No, I got so I really just need polymer. Okay, anyways, let's run over to, let's not carry the precious stuff just in case if I need to make all of that polymer. Let's just put this guy. There you go. So I don't lose all that. Anyways, to my metal base. Oh, one thing I do want is I turned up a few things other than just gathering rates. I turned down the nighttime and I turned up so pretty much there should be the daytime cycle should last a lot longer, and there should almost be like very little nights. I played the other night probably 5, maybe 6, 7 hours worth of playing, and it only was like night maybe twice. So the first thing you see here, I did lose a Carno. I was out and about gathering metal for the stupid forge deal. I want to see how much oil I have. This oil so far has produced all the oil I've ever had so far. I don't know, like 1,000 or so. So this is kind of the deal that I created, I guess, off camera. I finished it. There's still that little opening there. I mean, it keeps them safe. I'm not going to, let's land. It keeps my dinos safe. I guess the only thing that I have to worry about is like this could be like a cereal bowl or a dog bowl for like a T-Rex or something bigger that can reach his head up and over. I'm not going to put a ceiling on it. I think this is just as good. It keeps all the big deals out, and I think all these guys should defend themselves. I think the Carno that I had sitting out here could not defend himself. I think I had him on peaceful, and so he just kind of perished away, which I'm fine with. Let's see, I need to find some polymer, so I'm going to run back to the base, and actually I need to find, what is it that I need to find? I need to find, the, organic polymer. I think that's the only way I'm going to get enough polymer to build that stupid forge with. And once I have the forge, I'm into the Metal Ages, okay? And once I have the forge, I can start making gunpowder more rapidly, which is the only real reason why I'm making it. Otherwise, if I didn't have guns, I would probably never even bother with it. But it really helps a lot when it comes to making gunpowder and bullets. Then the metal is just, I mean, there's tons of metal down the river, down that way. There's tons of metal over and around that way and over on those hills. So it shouldn't be too difficult to get enough metal for making the guns and all that stuff. So let's land, and I think I'm going to take this guy over here because he's a higher, not a high, is he a higher level? He is a higher level. But I've had him for a while, and he has more damage and all that stuff. So let's take all this out so I don't lose it if he perishes away, dies, whatever. Let's just kind of not put it in there. I have no room. Run over here at the door. Yeah, it can fit here. There we go. How much food do I have on me? I have plenty food. Not really. And then let's take this guy out over here. Grab this guy. So, going over here, hopefully more chitin, but actually I'm out looking for polymer, okay, that is going to finish off this forge, but I gotta look for praying mantises, and the only spot I can find praying mantises is over in the sandy area. I guess this whole area has sand in it. I don't want to call it a desert because this whole entire map is a desert, so I'm just calling it the sandy area. Kind of lame. So let's land fast. Yeah, there's some metal right there, so metal won't be that difficult. I need you on, should I have you on aggressive? And then I also want you on follow. That way he can go out, he can attack things. Hyena. Or actually, was that a hyena? I think, yeah, one might have been a hyena. One of those might have not have been. So, one thing I've also noticed is I also still hate pigs. There's a Rex over there, which I can avoid that. But one thing I've noticed is the vultures wreck your armor, for sure. So I gotta stay away from those guys. And they actually do. Let's land right up here so I can get my stam back up. Not a whole lot of is worth taming out here. Okay, let's see if we can find ourselves. I'm not worried about scorpions. I'm not worried about this. Saber tooth can actually do a fair bit of damage, and there is some titan veneer over that direction. This thing could take out a fair amount of deals, baddies. So I'm not too worried. I'm not too worried about if he falls asleep. I also want to get into some breeding, so I can breed. I think my other RG is a male, so I can get into breeding these two guys, and then same thing with my saber tooth. If I can just pan down on him just a little bit. Saber tooth, there he goes. Ah, this is a male. I think the other one's a female. There we go. I hope the giant worm guy doesn't jump out and eat me. I am slowly dying. Thank goodness though, I have 400 health and these guys are about to die and they don't even know it. So there's 3 of them over here and it's still not enough, but it's a start. Let's just kind of guys, and then let's not snatch them up. What's my stam doing? It's actually fairly low right now. How's my health? My health looks okay. Oh, and by the way, for me to figure out if my health and all that stuff is doing at all any good, I actually have to look into the recording software, because there's some of those guys over there. I mean, that would have worked. Killed him. Nice. I think 3 of these prey mantises give out, I think they give out, oh, you didn't eat them. Please come over here and eat these guys, so I don't have to. On the sand any longer than I have to. Let's collect you. You. Okay, you're doing good. And get off the sand. Oh, I don't want the giant worm monster to come over and snatch me. I don't know what he does. I don't know how damage he does. I know he's could be very, very strong. Those vultures, by the way, do not give up chase. I guess they don't for a long distance. I kind of want to go back and check my how much stuff I have. I think 3 of those prey mantises give about 100 or so, maybe 200 of those of the deals that I'm looking for. If I can find a set of 3 right now. I mean, the first batch is about to perish, so let's whistle that for now. Oh, there's a lot of nasty stuff over here. I don't want to have any issue with that. Let's try this side. A little bit better. Oh, something saw me. Hyenas. Yeah, right. I gotta go up somewhere. I don't want my stam to run out. Don't you fall down. Okay. So, still not a whole lot. How much weight? So he's about half. Let's give him some more melee just to be safe. Let's level up this guy. 65 real fast. I'm gonna wait. And let's go out there one more time. Find some prey mantises, and then head home. I still don't think it's going to be enough. And if I wanted to tame like a saber-tooth, this is, I think, going to be a good spot to check out for all that. And it must be very bright for you guys. It is very bright for me. Carno is scared of something. Can't actually see it anymore. Huh. Scorpions, but no prey mantises. More scorpions. I really can't see right now. Don't think there's prey mantises down there. And that's the end of the wall. I did that. I was hoping I can go over to those. Oh, actually, there are prey mantises right here. That guy. There you go. No. Eat him. Finish him. Dang it. Now I have to get off. And I have to... I think he's... Oh, I think maybe because of me. Yeah, actually he has a lot of junk on him. I don't really... I think I'm just gonna pick him up and go. Pick him up and go. Back to the base. Back home. Let's get out of here. There we go. I think we might get close. We might have somewhere roughly around 300. Not on me, but all together. Maybe. I don't know. And there's actually... no, there isn't. Okay, guys. Let's make my way home. I think... okay. Try to get out of this heat so I don't perish away. I think my health is getting close to half. I think I'm looking pretty good. I want one of them birds, though. The little birds with the mohawks. Never had one, never even looked at them, don't know their names. I think a lot of people like them, though. Oh, I was over here the other day looking for crystals, and I found there's actually quite a bit of crystals. I forgot my dino was in, my saber-tooth was in, peaceful stuff. Okay. Actually, guys, I'm gonna end it here for today in this video. Hopefully I got enough polymer and all that stuff, so, or whatever it's called, to finally make the forge. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to go find some more obsidian, and that is not a fun task to do. There might actually be some around here, I just don't see any at the moment. But until next time, guys, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you are new. I'm going to see you guys next time. Goodbye!